We're alive. We're up.
We're live.
Where are the
Do it live.
the comments? Oh, there they are.
I don't see us being live.
We're. It might take a little bit of a delay, but we're live.
Are we live?
We're
There we're
live.
live. Okay, I'm muting. I'm muting.
Oh, we've got Hillary here, Megan, Trisha Kindleman,
Okay.
Robin, Buggy Reed.
Hi, everybody. Hey, boys.
I like. Oh, I think you're in the. Let me do. Oh wait, where are you coming out of?
The MacBook.
Oh yeah, you're coming on my MacBook too, so I don't need to wear these headphones. Good.
Oh, I've got my headphones in.
I don't know how to do the headphones, so hopefully it's not coming in my mic.
Now you go to the top and you click on the volume. I love it that we're talking about tech stuff.
I
in
go
the
to
middle
the
of this.
top, and I click.
You see where the
Alexa.
volume?
The volume.
And then you check the thing. Hi, everybody.
Is it?
Oh, my back hurts.
Oh Jesus.
Who separated us? It's because she could be COVID ridden.
I'm not. I don't feel bad, y'all. I was just at a conference, and I don't want to get COVID. Y'all, is there an echo in my thing? Do you hear Poodle as an echo, or is it okay? Because I can't figure out how to do this headphone.
Leslie says we sound great. Caroline's in a car with her toddler.
Oh,
you know
wow.
what?
Blowjob, blowjob.
This is what they made with a toddler?
No, I'm just saying that he's got to learn those words sometime.
I was going to say this is what they made a muzzle for.
It's true.
That's awful.
He's angry anyway. Thank you, Hillary. All right, y'all.
Hi, everybody.
we're
It's
here.
good to be spending a Sunday with y'all.
Hi,
Oh, I
Leslie
sound
DJ.
distant. You know what? I'm in my microphone.
I did not get Avery COVID. I did not. Y'all, Leslie DJs from 6 Degrees of Reality, the podcast we guested on, talking about maths. Anyway,
Maths.
Okay, we're going to get to this first. Y'all are going to hear this right now from us. Poodle Poodle knows this, but he didn't know I was going to talk about it. I just want to say.
I switched microphones.
What? I just want to say that we show up for you. We do the work that we need to do, and sometimes we may have to make hard decisions, and we're not happy about it. But sometimes when someone sends me Deontay's,
I don't know what you're talking about.
When someone sends me Deontay's OnlyFans, I have to join it for you.
Oh, that's right. He has a huge. We already knew he has a huge
We
penis.
knew, but y'all, it's confirmed. It's not only huge. I think we said it was long and skinny. No, it's a fucking
it's girthy.
anaconda.
It is big.
It's like
huge.
it's like y'all. It's like a 10-inch dick that is as thick as my microphone. I'm not kidding.
He still can't fuck. I promise you, he still can't fuck.
I don't think
Now.
Well, I'll find out.
Now.
Although I'm only
It's
going to
a-
do this for a month. I'm not. I just went in to see the dick.
How's my intimate voice? Anyway, it is a huge penis. I actually was shocked. It is cut. It is a cut penis.
Yes.
And it was not erect, but I can get a good visual of when it's like erect. It may be one of those dicks that can't get all hard the whole way.
I think it's almost probably too big to do it. But
Happens.
y'all,
Happens.
Lindsay is just like J-Lo in that movie Anaconda, trying to fight it off. Just
Was she in that movie?
Yes,
God,
I never saw it.
She was in so many fucking movies.
She was. M. Martin 650. Thank you. I did take that for the team. I just had to do it.
Better than Scott.
Scott. Anyway, I like that M. Martin said, thank you for clarifying. And yes, Lucy, no wonder Lindsay was hurt. Anyway, I just needed to get that off my chest. Now,
A friend dated a guy we called Three Wick.
3-wick candle. 3-wick candles are really fucking big.
Girthy.
Yeah, hold on. I think I have one.
That is a really homey gay reference. Oh, I get it. Like the big ones that are really wide. I'm not a candle person, y'all. So Anyway, how is everybody? Anyone watch Hey today? We just did the first Hey show. I was actually kind of impressed. For we got Kimbali. Micah's on Instagram. Shut up. Micah's on Instagram complaining about being single. Ooh, Micah, I'll hold you. I'll hold you till the night subsides.
I don't have a 3-wick candle. Who cares? Anyway, y'all, did I miss something about there not being? We didn't even make an announcement of it. I realized we should have said it. We didn't do a class list, Patricia, because with selling the OC, we were doing just too much shit.
Oh, we should have said. I meant to put something on the Patreon
We
about
forgot. I
it.
meant to email them. So yeah, there was just I was at that conference. There was too much going on.
We did too many. We did all of selling the OC is now done. I highly recommend. I highly recommend it if you want a good binge, you guys. We had a good time talking about it.
It was good. I
Yeah,
did see
yeah.
that Lindsay and Carl got engaged. Did you see that?
Yes, I'm
Well.
excited for them. Yeah,
Do you
I
think
agree.
it's real now?
I said it was real as soon as I saw it on Watch What Happens Live. I said it was real. But I want to say Morgan Manis says Yara's classes with Olga went well. I'm gonna have to talk. I want to talk about that. We're not gonna have a visit from her, but I want to say that Yara did study at the Olga Pudlskaya School
Yes.
to marry a Chinese businessman.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
And
Yes.
so, yeah. Jennifer, inmate to roommate, it's going to go up against Indian matchmaking, so it's going to have a hard time, but holy fuck.
Usually Poodle thank you, Melody. Usually Poodle just pads it with the show he wants, y'all. But
That's not true.
It is true. But this time, I think we're going to have a good runoff. I'd like a good runoff.
I would highly
Who's Tracy?
recommend. I would highly recommend watching an episode of Inmate to Roommate because you will sit there and just. It is truly like the most disturbing Lalu level
Ooh.
of roughness. Yeah, it's activated. Lindsay's instances activated since birth.
That's funny.
I will always love her. Melody asks how the keynote go.
Oh, I didn't give the keynote. I just introduced it. It was fine. It was fine. I mean, I just said, here's Mark Cuban. Here now, I will say, it was I introduced Dr. Sanjay Gupta and Audie Cornish from NPR, who's now at CNN.
Audie Cornish.
Yeah, Audie Cornish. Who's now I said it right on the thing. Who's now at CNN. Dr. Sanjay Gupta can get it. He is
Oh,
hot.
I've always had a thing for him.
No,
I've always had a thing for him.
he's one of those people. Even my co-MC said he doesn't look as hot on camera as he does in real life. And I said,
Really?
yes, y'all. He is hot. And
His skin looks really good.
and Audie Cornish, she's so I
love her.
do too. And her lipstick looked gorgeous. And they said we're on the EMC, and they said, "Oh, are you a podcaster?" Because this other co-host was talking about her podcast. And I said, yeah, but I was just on. I said, I can't believe I'm going to say this in front of y'all, but we just basically talk about relationships and dick jokes. And Audie Cornish said, well, I've got 2 sons, so I don't mind talking about dicks.
Oh my God.
And Dr. Sanjay, he said, I'm a doctor, so we see dicks all day, but we call them penises. It was great.
This is tea about Audie Cornish. This is like high level tea.
It is. It is. It is. Only
Marcy says you were there. Marcy was there.
Marcy was there. I saw Marcy. She came up and said hi to me. It was very
I'm
sweet.
glad you had a good time.
I love the way Marcy talks. She's like, hi, Maddie. It's so sweet. Anyway, we had a good time. What else? Somebody brought up something else. Wait, Marcy Rodenborn said, I really, really want you to watch. Oh, Bachelor in Paradise. I haven't started that. I haven't watched it.
We floated the idea of it's going to be a September by Curious for sure option. I've already it's on my list. Oh, I'm echoing now. I can hear it.
Really?
I just now started hearing it.
Nothing changed. Is it echoing to y'all or just Poodle? Let me see if I can try to put my headphones in.
Just put your headphones in.
I couldn't figure out how to do it.
I've got headphones in.
Well, good. Do you want to stick one up your ass?
Fuck you.
Preferences. Let's see. Audio.
Hi, Carl's wife, Chris.
Oh, here we go.
So yeah, we're doing.
Is that better? Is that better?
Yes.
Jake. Is that
Yes.
better? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I've said
we
Jake. I thought I
are-
lost you.
We can't sing because we're in 2 different locations. Yeah, it won't work. I won't do it.
Y'all get tea that we don't normally tell people. It's just we have no idea when shows are coming back. We actually talked about. We said maybe if things are slow, we'll actually do Bachelor in Paradise, but it's not going to be slow.
It doesn't look that you know why they just fucking announced Single Life season 3. So we got
they
and
did.
they're running it on the TLC. They're not putting it on Discovery Plus this time.
So
I wish we've done Love a Mama's Boy by Curious Trisha, but we haven't. For some reason, that show was harder for me.
maybe it got better, but we did not enjoy
Well,
it. Maybe it hit too close to home for both of us.
It's still cringy, but it is kind of like let me intimidate my daughter-in-law into self-harm. That's what it feels like to me.
It was really seeing mother-in-laws treat other women like shit, and we just. But Darcy and
But
Stacey should be coming soon. Yeah,
I think Darcy and Stacey will come around the early 2023.
that's what Poodle.
I
thinks.
think it's yeah.
But yeah, and that between that and then they also fucked us over because, y'all, we still are just now halfway through Below Deck Down Under and Below Deck Med at the same time. So we're just kind of at capacity. We're doing lots of shows.
Yeah. Colini just got engaged. Big
Yes.
news.
Yes, her husband,
Ooh,
boyfriend, fiance looks cute.
My blue eyes are glowing.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what? They glow when I'm horny.
You what, y'all? I was gonna tell you when we got off this thing, you've got to fuck tonight because you.
I just got it done on Thursday, and
No.
I think it took.
But you. A fucking never lasts you more than 2.5 days.
Boy, true words. Janelle, we're not covering Sister Wives this season. I'll be watching it, and I told Seeking Sister Wives and some people that I would be guesting on some of the stuff, but we're not going to cover that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's that.
Thursday is too long.
We have 71 people in here. That's the most we've ever had.
Yay!
That's really cool. Yes, Below Deck Med and Down Under are great. What? There was something else I wanted to ask people about. I don't remember. What do y'all want to talk about? It's your time.
So that's where we are.
Yeah,
what do y'all
it's
want
your
to talk
time.
about?
That's what I used to say when I did therapy. I'd say, "What you want to bring in?"
I need to say your apartment, the shape of your apartment is so much better. As soon as you can get rid of that couch, I'll be more happy. But
Well, I'm glad. I normally don't keep flowers, but somebody brought it from their parents' anniversary party, so I was like, "Fuck it." Don't get used to it.
cheers, Queen.
Are you drinking alcohol?
Yes.
Oh,
Although
God, you're gonna.
the 9 Day. I haven't watched 9 Day UK yet, but
I haven't either.
Oh, Marcy, we did rank the Selling the OC Men but I think we ranked them on who we want to bang.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did do that.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Chris Sanchez. Hi, Chris. Brought up, but several other people talked about this. I talked a little bit about it on part 1 of Hey, but I did meet Avery at Podcast Movement. And he's drinking vodka in Martin. What else do you think Poodle's drinking? He always drinks vodka.
This is vodka and a little LaCroix.
But
And a little LaCroix.
just a splash. Avery, it really isn't too much to say. Basically, she didn't know who the fuck I was. at all. Even when I told her that we used to be 90 Day Gay, she still was just like not familiar, didn't know it. But she was very insistent. I didn't go on this on the podcast, Poodle, because I didn't want to say it in front of. But she was very insistent about wanting to come on the show and just talk trash.
Absolutely not.
about
Absolutely
me.
not.
And I just kind of said, "Oh yeah," and it was really loud and loud.
Absolutely
so I was
not.
like, "Yeah, yeah." Oh, there's some, and then I just kind of acted distracted. Oh yeah, no, she reached out to me. She said, "Let me get your
She's-
contact info," and I was like, I didn't bring a card or anything. I was here, just connect with me through the podcast app. So she connected with me.
There's
but
a
she
little
ever
bit of
reaches-
ice. I will say, Marcy Roddenborn, you are exactly right in your hotness guide for Men of OC. I totally agree. Tyler, I think Maddie would flip Sean and Tyler, but for me, it's Tyler, Sean. You're exactly right. Austin, the plant watering guy, a guy who was passing on the street, all the waiters, then Gio.
Yeah, I have a
She's
different
100%
ranking
right.
system. I have a different one.
But no, just ours are flipped. The first two are flipped, and they're all fine. You like
No,
Gio though.
Forget. I have a thing. For me, it
Y'all,
would be-
he likes Gio.
For me, it would be Sean, and then it would be Gio.
Oh,
And then it would be
something's
Tyler.
wrong with you.
I know it's wrong, but he attracts something. Christina, we're talking about Avery and Ash, who lives in Seattle, but now she's also a QAnon person and is just terrible online. So that's why we want to talk to her. I would talk to me and Omar Avery, but yes, I know my.
Oh,
thing.
we love me and Omar.
Oh, I love her. She would never speak to us, but I know
You're getting
I
red for
know.
this.
I know, Gio. I know, y'all. I know, but he has that pretty Jordan Catalano hair. He reminds
it's
me.
not.
No,
It's not, though.
Let me explain. I grew up like I love tennis. That's the only sport I love. The only one I'm kind of good at. I haven't played in a while, but I did. I'm just gonna get back into it. And so, the only reason I wanted to play tennis, I think it was on some television show or something. I just liked the way they dressed, and I thought all the rich tennis guys were so hot. Gio hits that for me. That like rich, blah, blah, douchebag. There's something about it.
You need to process.
I know, but I feel like we would fuck on his father's. We would fuck on a golf course in his father's golf cart, and then we would go to a boat and spend millions of dollars, and he would still cheat
But-
on me, but I wouldn't care because I was on a super yacht. It's that fantasy.
His sex is so awful.
It's not good.
I agree. Andre in tennis shorts was something to see.
It was.
And I like it how Nat asked for a colander with docu-sweeties. I think she meant a collab, but we should reach out to them. It probably have to be after our tour. But
yeah.
with Chris and moi.
Y'all, inside alert. Who do you think? I went to dinner with them. We all got drunk at brunch.
We have been telling
and
them
we've
to
been
do a
saying, like,
podcast.
do a fucking podcast together. So we're of course we just have been doing our own shit. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We still need to do 90 Day 420. I think they're still a popular show, right?
I did a live with them. Yeah, we just haven't. We need an event. We need
Yeah.
some type of event for them.
Trisha,
420 fiance is the
420.
name.
Trisha, you can fuck on a golf cart because they have those golf carts that have the wagons on the back. That's the kind you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blighty Day is great. If you guys watch UK, Blighty Day they're two of our friends.
Well,
so
I actually spoke to Michelle this morning. I haven't watched it yet, but she said that I know the last episode we were saying maybe Richard got a bit of a bad edit. Yeah, he shits the bed this week apparently.
really.
Yes. Yeah, apparently he shows his ass. And not literally, because he already did that.
Yikes.
You know what? I would love a
Yikes.
90-day podcast conference, but TLC would probably do it and not invite us. We can't do it because they'll sue us again.
Oh, Caroline, they're lovely. I'm glad you guys are gonna do it. Yeah.
That's great.
They're-
She said
they're-
they're growing
they're good
really
people.
big. I'm happy for them.
Yeah. They're fun. They're good people. And y'all know I hate most people. So
You do.
like they're good people.
They're very good people.
Melody says, "Will you ever record Happy Days?" The thing about it, Melody, is we want it to be a live
No.
show thing.
Say
So
no.
we're what I would suggest to you is come to a live stream, record it on your phone, and then you can have it. But we're never going to commercially have it available. No.
No, yeah. Well, also too because that could get us in trouble. I mean, we wouldn't
can.
sell it, but that song is we're fucking copyrighted to the shit, and so yeah, you wouldn't think that somebody's gonna come after us, but after fucking Discovery and all that, we're not touching
Oh,
shit.
Shelly says, why did you have to change your name from 90 Day Gays when there's 90 Day Cray Cray? Oh, Shelly.
Oh, Shelley.
It's a long and sordid, Shelly for president. It's a long and sordid tale. Basically, we tried to trademark the name and they came after us. 90 Cray Cray did not have.
They didn't try to trademark their name.
trademark.
But I don't know. Why do we get a letter wanting to sue us? Why do they have two seemingly gay people adding commentary to a tell-all? I wonder where they got that idea from.
We also, and Trisha, we are looking for we're in 2023. We are mapping out a possible Vegas gig. It's not by no means set in stone yet, but we are looking.
We hope to, yeah.
Lucy got my Strangers with Candy joke. Shelly for president. I like the pole and the hole. Mary, probably if we could ever have a cast where we want to imitate again, we would sing What I Did for Love.
Here's the
but-
problem with this, Mary. By Leslie, they can't take your crown if it's nailed to your motherfucking head.
Amen. My
Amen.
crown is tattooed.
Yes. We also too. Here's the deal with What I Did for Love at the end of the season, y'all. You know how we all feel at the end of a season of 90 Day Fiancé. We're
depleted.
We're depleted. We're barely trying to get through. We're just trying to walk in shoes that we put on in the morning and go to day life.
This season of 90 Day, season 9, the last 4 episodes were just brutal.
God, y'all, wasn't that the worst tell-all? We haven't. The worst tell-all.
The first episode, the first part of it wasn't as bad, but the second was absolutely awful. Yeah, Trisha, what we're going to try to do with the Vegas pre-party or the Vegas meetup, we're going to actually try to do the VIP after party on a different day. So you'll come it'll be a weekend thing. It'll be more involved.
We hope. That's what we hope. Big dreams.
that's
As you
what we're
know,
trying to
we
do.
usually have big dreams and then they crash and die hard. And we just.
Why do you talk like that?
I'm just being a realist because we're going to end up doing the VIP in the fucking kitchen of the Sahara.
I've set my sights on the horizon. With my eyes on the horizon, it's me and the GWB saying, hey, Nina, who will you be? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Just a
know
little
either.
In the Heights for you.
Yeah,
In the Heights. It's a great show.
never seen it.
Come on. You probably haven't.
No,
Yeah.
they made a movie. I should watch it. I'm coming from
The movie's not good. The movie's not good.
Oh,
The stage show is great.
Hillary
The movie.
Salinik said, "Can't wait for the Vegas residency."
Now, a Branson residency, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Marcy, I was doing In the Heights. No, is it Galia or Galia? We did hear the latest Muhammad and Eve audio, yes.
We talked about
Lin-Manuel is your neighbor.
We talked about it. Oh, Leslie, you live by our friend Liz.
Caroline, I think the movie is great for... If you saw a live version of the show, though, it's so good. A live version of before the movie just did too many things. To me, the movie, without getting too much about it, is the movie did too much big out choreography shots, so there was no detail. And the movie was too big, and the frame. I'm going to shut up after this. But there was a frame story I didn't like, and I don't know. I'm just being a bitch because I hate everything. That's it. Stop it!
Oh, you done? Okay, sorry, just wasn't sure. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, they don't compare. The live show is so much better. I saw it with Lin-Manuel, and actually, I saw it here in Los Angeles before it went to Broadway when it was looking at a producer's run. So,
Kate, I don't know if we can add a makeup corner because
no, every show is a makeup corner.
well, that's true. If we make it a segment, then Poodle won't let me do it a lot. Whereas now I can just talk about makeup whenever.
Yeah, you already talk about it enough. We have plenty of Oklahoma stories. All I want is one little corner that's mine.
Well,
Anyway.
we could do a Nazi corner. Is that what you said? A Nazi corner and teach Maddie about
Goebbels.
Teach me history. Yes, maybe not.
There's just a little bit of Nazi history in everyone. The weirdest thing is I know way too much about both World War I and World War II history because I was obsessed with it as a middle schooler.
Yes,
Which
I know.
what other little boy wasn't obsessed with World War time history?
KJB, that's true. I start something and then Poodle stops me. That's what my life's like. Just
No,
continually.
I let it go way too long. I let it go. He is and there's a Rubik's Cube competition. There's one in Ardmore, Hillary says.
really? I think
That's weird.
I'm gonna go to Ardmore in October for Ardmore Pride again because I also have to get fitted for tux for a wedding. So I'm gonna go a weekend for that. Maybe it'll be then. I'd watch that. I'm gonna tell my nephew about that. He'd like that.
Ooh, Patricia asks, and this is the last thing, we need to go soon because we have still up to everything. Patricia says, y'all as reality TV experts, what are your favorite all-time reality shows? That's a good question. What's yours?
Mine, honestly, is the first, you can pick any of them, but tied with the first 3 seasons of Drag Race or the first 3 seasons of Project Runway.
Ooh. Kelly. Hi, Adam and Kelly from San Francisco.
Hello.
John Hinckley is from Ardmore.
No, he's not.
Of course he is.
No, he's
of
not.
Of course he is.
Is he really?
Of course he is.
No.
Shout out to Eichmann. And also Oppenheimer. The Oppenheimer group.
Oh my God, he was born in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Wow.
Jody, I am unworthy of your love. Oh, wow,
look at
Marcy. Ted Bundy, you've got it.
Okay, we're getting into an area and we have to go now.
I just want to say my favorite reality is probably still of everything I watched, probably the first season of Survivor. Because that was unlike anything I'd ever seen, and the beginning of Real World.
Well, the Real World. I feel like the Real World's not even. You can't even say favorite. It's like it's above any favorite because it's just above. You know what though? We forgot. Probably both of our agreed favorite reality show of all time is Gay Next.
Oh, Gay Next!
Gay Next.
It's that MTV show Next, but it has to be with 4 gays.
Oh.
Because they all just start making out on the bus together.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
And they say things like, yeah, that's the law. Like, watch out, boys. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back here at all. Oh. And then they're sent back right away.
It's great. Oh, Jim.
Gregory DeMaio or DeMayo.
Oh no. I'm glad you just called out his name because he's going to be in New York and you want to bang him.
I didn't say that.
All right. On that note, y'all, we've got to go because we got to jump into part 2.
Oh, Kelly, I don't smoke. I do smoke a little bit. Anyway.
Are you smoking cigarettes again?
I'm not I said I smoked like when I was in Dallas. You knew that.
And you said it made you sick.
It did make me sick.
It did make you sick. Y'all, do not give Poodle cigarettes on tour.
Fine.
I'm going to forbid it.
I'm like a 16-year-old
Kelly,
girl.
the fuck you will. You will not smoke with Poodle because then you'll get him on this train and then he'll get COVID with his bad lungs and die. Do you want him to die, Kelly? Is that what you want?
We gotta go. That's it. Fuck off.
All right, everybody. We love you. We'll see you next month. We got to go jump in the podcast.
Hi.
Bye.